Novel FEMA nanoparticles for controlled drug delivery, synthesis, characterization, and potential applications. This important article is authored by the following scientists. This chapter discusses the preparation and characterization of poly-2-hydroxyl methacrylate (FEMA) nanoparticles for potential use in controlled drug delivery. FEMA nanoparticles were prepared using a modified suspension polymerization technique. This study describes the preparation, identification, and structural and morphological characterization of FEMA nanoparticles. FEMA nanoparticles have been characterized using Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy (FTIR), scanning electron microscopy (SEM), and particle size analysis. FTIR is used to confirm the presence of specific functional groups within the FEMA structure, while particle size distribution provides information about the dimensions and uniformity of the nanoparticles. It is found that the nanoparticles have having size of up to 100 nanometers and are almost identical in shape. The small size of nanoparticles makes them a suitable candidate for biomedical and pharmaceutical applications, especially in the controlled drug delivery field. FEMA nanoparticles can encapsulate and release drugs, making them effective for targeted drug delivery, such as in cancer therapy. FEMA nanoparticles are significant in biomedical applications due to their biocompatibility, tenable properties, and ability to serve as drug delivery vehicles. Their high water content, low toxicity, and tissue compatibility make them suitable for a variety of medical devices and therapies, including soft contact lenses, drug delivery systems, and tissue regeneration scaffolds. Cancer remains a major health challenge worldwide, with millions of new cases and deaths each year. Although advances have been made in understanding and treating cancer, traditional therapies often have serious side effects and limited success due to challenges like drug resistance and poor targeting of cancer cells. To address this, scientists are exploring nanotechnology, which works at an extremely small scale, thousands of times smaller than a human hair, to create more effective drug delivery systems. One promising material is poly-2-hydroxyl methacrylate, or FEMA, a synthetic, water-absorbing polymer that is already used in contact lenses and other medical devices. FEMA has ideal qualities such as high water content, biocompatibility, and strength, making it useful for carrying cancer-fighting drugs. In this study, researchers developed tiny particles, called nanoparticles, made from FEMA to carry the chemotherapy drug doxorubicin, which is commonly used to treat several types of cancer. These FEMA nanoparticles are designed to absorb the drug and slowly release it once inside the body. Because of their small size and surface features, they can potentially target cancer cells more precisely, improving treatment while reducing harmful side effects. The study focused on improving the method of drug loading and controlling the release rate of doxorubicin from these nanoparticles. The goal is to create a more efficient and safer delivery system for oral chemotherapy, helping cancer patients receive effective treatment with fewer side effects. This approach represents a promising step toward more targeted and less toxic cancer therapies using advanced polymer-based nanotechnology. The prepared nanoparticles of FEMA are well within 100 nanometers and may be employed as carriers for controlled delivery of anti-cancer and anti-tumor drugs. Suspension polymerization of 2-hydroxyl methacrylate, HEMA, results in the formation of swellable nanoparticles of defined composition. FEMA nanoparticles can potentially be used for the controlled release of the anti-cancer drug doxorubicin. This suggests that the nanoparticles are relatively uniform in size. Additionally, FTIR analysis of the nanoparticles confirmed the presence of functional groups characteristic of FEMA. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.